Hey guys, Miss J's here, back with another video. So here I am getting ready to make a quick video, and this is my throwdown jerk chicken and cilantro rice recipe. I'm calling it a throwdown, and so I'm gonna tell you what a throwdown is in my book. It is a recipe that you get in the kitchen and you take a number of ingredients and you put them together and you make a quick and easy meal out of it, okay? So, therefore, we're doing jerk chicken and cilantro rice today, okay? So, I have taken my chicken, I've gotten it all cleaned up, sectioning it up here. I'm going to get ready to put in some ingredients, mostly spices, just to make this jerk chicken come alive. And then we'll move on to our rice, okay? So first, I want to ask, how many of you have what we call a throwdown recipe that you are now making on a regular basis because it turned out so good? So please go to the comments section. Leave us the name of your favorite dish that you came about in a throwdown. Okay? So here we are, we have a lime, and I am going to cut that lime in half, and I am going to squeeze it all over my chicken. And I'm just squeezing it over the chicken to give the chicken some wetness so it can retain my seasonings, even though I am going to use a little EVOO in the end just to help seal those seasonings together. So first here I have my rosemary garlic, and we're going to put a good amount of that. Of course, you know, or as you can see here, I am not measuring, but I would say I use probably about a tablespoon if you need the measurement for that, okay? So next we're going to get ready to go down with some onion powder. And we're just going to sprinkle that on too. I'm going to say that was probably a tablespoon. We got our garlic powder. We're going to go ahead and say that was probably a teaspoon also. Then I'm using here, this is some Korean red pepper powder. My son is a big lover of Korean spices, so this is where we get that spice from, but you could, of course, always use a little cayenne pepper also. And as you see, we got our jerk seasoning, and I am only going to use about a tablespoon of jerk seasoning. Yes, I know I call this jerk chicken, and that jerk seasoning doesn't look like it's enough, but that's where our red pepper spice come in, because the jerk seasoning can be actually a little spicy. And as you can see, here we are with our drizzle of EVOO, and we're just going to take all of our seasonings and our oil, and we're going to mix our chicken up really, really, really well, okay? You just want to get those flavors all in the chicken, all in the crevices, and make sure you can get that jerk seasoning all over, okay? And then now I'm going down with a little tomato bouillon. Now, of course, I always tell y'all not to use too much of this because of the salt. Well, I'm using it for the salt content, but I didn't want to use salt, so I wanted to add a little bit more flavor and color to my chicken, so that is why I use the tomato bouillon, okay? So we're going to get it all situated here and get it in our oven, 350 degrees, for however long it takes to cook, okay? I'll give y'all the measurements on screen in a minute, okay? But anyway, that's it. We're going to put that in the oven. And then that's when I decided, well, let me make some cilantro rice. So as you can see here, I got my rice, and I am going to use this strainer to pour my rice in so I can rinse it off, okay? So this is how we're going to make our cilantro rice. We want to rinse all of the starches out of that rice, okay? So make sure you get in there real good and you get that rinse, and make sure you rinse it till the water is clear, Okay. So if you don't know why you're rinsing your rice, it is because you want to remove the dirt, dust, insects, and chemicals from the rice, but mainly the starches from the rice so it will cook better, okay? So here we have our pan, and I'm putting in some of that EVOO, going to get our rice, and we're going to put it in the pan. And here I want to toast up my rice. Toasting also removes some of the starch from the rice, but it also gives it a nutty flavor as we get ready to add in some of our other ingredients and make it into what we want, which is a delicious dish. Okay, so I am going to stir this around a little, make sure that my olive oil gets on all of my rice so that it toasts evenly all around. Then we're going to add in 3 cups of water. This is a 2-cup cup I have, so that's 2 cups. And then I'm going to add in another cup. And then here I started to let my rice cook, but then we lost footage of the rest of our rice. I used other ingredients in here, and I will have to show you at a different time how we make our cilantro rice. But then here is our finished product. As you can see, we have our throwdown jerk chicken and our cilantro lime rice. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, we ask that you go and hit that subscribe button now and join the family and come over here and see some of these great recipes. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye.